Hey everybody, Gino Reynolds, The Real Opinion 2015 Leftovers, Rapid Fire Reviews.
And here we go.
The Stanford Prison Experiment. Based on the real prison study and book The Lucifer Effect by Dr. Philip Zimbardo, this is a type of biopic that makes you study more about it after you see it. Though I was kind of confused on what the researchers were really looking to prove in their study, it was interesting to see the results on screen. We get to see what happens when ordinary people are given power over people who have theirs taken away. I did feel like they didn't show enough of the guards that were following the rules and giving more focus to the ones that were abusive to the prisoners. This is a slow but somewhat interesting look at a true event. Heist. Think of this movie as John Q but on a bus. For the most part, this is a pretty by-the-numbers story with a few good twists here and there. The plot is about a father who steals from his former boss to pay for his daughter's life-saving surgery. Other than Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who makes this one watchable, most of the other characters are pretty one-dimensional. I did enjoy Morgan's scenes with Robert De Niro, but they were too few to add a lot of weight to the plot. Also, a lot of the dialogue is pretty terrible. While not a must-see or anything, it would make a good freebie when it shows up on Netflix. The Lion Guard, Return of the Roar, a set-up short film for the Disney Channel. If you can stand the spotty, non-hand animated art, the songs that try to be the originals, and the mostly non-returning voice cast playing classic characters, then this one is still mostly average. It's too bad because the idea is a good one, especially the backstory of Scar having led the Lion Guard into ruin. They should have went big budget for this one or not have made it at all. Maybe it will get better as the TV show goes on. Back in Time. It's a documentary about Back to the Future. Great Scott, of course it's awesome. How could it not be? Mississippi Grind. This is an interesting movie about two gamblers going on a gaming trip down the Mississippi River from St. Louis to New Orleans. Don't expect just another gambling movie with this one. Though the plot does have the gambling element, it is more of a character study of two different types of gamblers. Both men have a lot to learn about who they are as they make their way south. Also, both of them have their fair share of secrets as well. The characters and story will keep you interested the whole way through. The plot keeps you on edge and you won't know how things will turn out until the river has been dealt, which is the way it should be. Bonus review, Star Wars The Force Awakens. Fourth time, still awesome. Oh, and down with Avatar. 99 Homes. One of the best movies from last year's Eberfest. This film starring Andrew Garfield and Michael Shannon is an unapologetic and gritty look at corporate greed. Garfield plays a single father who loses his home to the banks only to turn around and work for the very man that took his home. He has good intentions for taking the job at first, but you know what road is paved with good intentions. Garfield plays the role of the conflicted character brilliantly. Michael Shannon is scary as the ruthless real estate tycoon, but there is no surprise there. This is a very tense film and is well worth your time, but remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. Next time on The Real Opinion, we take a look at what could be one of Leonardo DiCaprio's best performances in The Revenant. Until next time, I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Opinion.